Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. And it's Cruyff. Tries from distance. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And the through ball. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Looking to play him in. Del Piero receives it in a good position here. And there's the shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to pass it through. Real chance here. Del Piero! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Pete.
Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! And there is his 30th goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bastoni cuts it out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Haaland! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Beckham. Now it's Haaland. A header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Del Piero, and he's worked it through. Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Del Piero, and here's Cruyff. He slings it in, shoots, and again, and he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Rooney at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rijkaard. It's a searching pass. Beckham. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution.
Barcelona get the second half started. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Odo. He's big. It's Saviola! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Adams gets across to intercept that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Adams makes the interception. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see it.
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Almost an hour gone. And this is Saviola. Looking for options for movement. Saviola! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aimed in towards the centre. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Saviola has it out wide and in space. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely shaped ball. Haaland! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Haaland!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Rooney. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? It's crossed into the middle. And the keeper beats... Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking to play him in. Played back in. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And that takes him up to 30. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good ball, good take. And this is Kante. And he's searching through. That has not gone well.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Beckham. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Stojkovic. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Danger averted for now. He's in a good position here. Rummenigge! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go! Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He won't be happy with that one. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, no joy this time. Cleared without complication.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is...
Looking for options for movement.
Diego
Saviola providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Belletti. And this is... It's Saviola! He's missed, but not by that far. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. Forlan gets through. Tries a shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. But they've got it again. Passes short and sharp. That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nesta goes sliding in. He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19, Stojkovic.
Hazard!
Number 3, Conte.
That was travelling.
On the field, number 21.
Almost
Romario.
75 minutes on the clock now. Kante
Ronaldinho.
is there, and he can pick it up.
Guti.
Thuram
Substitutions
with the
taking
clearance. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Romario.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for the run, and this is Forlan. He's picked his real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Adams makes the interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 3
That pass
minutes
isn't the
added
best.
time.
And claimed it back swiftly. He's having a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Forlan certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, really well played.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Raul. Now it's Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Short changes him with that pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland! Well read, nice interception. And he's there to get it away. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Raul. Adams looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's gone looking for safety. Belletti. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Knocks it into space. Raul tries to pass it through, and the shot! Good strong hand by the keeper, and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! front. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 14.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to get it clear. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! And this is Raul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Raul. Number 23.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field. Number
A
6,
solitary goal. That has been the crucial
number
difference.
27, Serginho. Substitution.
And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Van Basten with big chance. It's Van Basten! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Raul on a strong run down the right. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, it's come loose. Hazard, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Rijkaard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's chance for a shot! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite... Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Hazard goes short. Great ball, and he's in here. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Park Ji-sung. That's been slipped through. Bale gets through on his own. Bale! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Van Basten. They've got to be quick to recover this. And this is Hazard. Haaland! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Erling Haaland.
So, time for changes
Number
on
14,
both sides, actually.
Van Basten. Number 6, Hazard. Coming on the
Messi.
field. Number 18.
No, that's been intercepted.
Javier Saviola.
Bastoni
Number 7, David Villa.
plays it through.
Number 19,
Rafinha is in a
Messi.
really good position out
Substitution in
wide.
progress.
He's got away. Real chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Danger averted for now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
David Villa. Decent chance! And that would have been some goal.
Villa clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa is offering a wry smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short, and this is Kante, out to the right, and that's been drilled in. And he's taking no
Added
chances
minutes have
there.
been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose here. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Vardiol gets good distance on it. And here's Messi. And this is Saviola. And a chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
David Villa.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows